Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 9. So, everything's a little bit of a mess right now, I will admit. And we have just got a massive update, absolutely smashing update. The Ender.io guys, which is what we're going to be focusing on today, because I flipping love Ender.io. It was one of my favourite mods back in the day. Yeah, it's been updated to 1.20.1 and added to the pack. So we've got access to Ender.io. Ah! Awesome. I've already been over to the Chunk Destroyer area. So, oh, okay, I am about to die. No, I'm not going to die. Okay, good. I don't have my jetpack on. I just realised I don't have my jetpack on because it's charging right now. Oh, and it's raining. Perfect. What I was doing over here is because I knew there was loads of this bedrock just, you know, here. Thank you to the Chunk Destroyer. Okay, that didn't give me any. But if we put down like a bunch of fire, it might not do it because it's raining now. And the rain might put this out. And it is proper thundering. Jeez. I don't know if you can punch it and you get Grains of Infinity. But this is how you get Grains of Infinity, which is like the first thing you get from Ender.io. Oh, that one gave me some. Nice. I'm going to go do a slash home and then we're going to sleep. Because 'tis not nice. Thunderstorms. Alright, there we go. Oh, and we can also hear a dude out here. Anything good? The heck is an origin sapling? Willow sapling, pink hibiscus. You know what? Let's get one of those. Origin sapling. That sounds like something interesting. Emeralds. I also upgraded my jetpack to be Okay, this guy doesn't sell the sapling, so I kind of feel like we need to buy that. Okay, get 4 of them. Nothing else happened here. Interesting. Right. So, yeah, so as I was trying to say, sorry, I'm getting proper excited because I really love Ender.io. Ender.io is like a processing. It's like what we used to have before Mechanism was a thing. I don't remember if Mechanism came out around this time as well, but anyway, you start off by making a primitive alloy smelter, which is what we've got right here. We don't actually need this for long. I'm actually going to make use of this. There you go. Set it all sides to be output. And then I'm going to put that there. And that should get... Oh, no, wait. It doesn't even take power. See, it's been so long I've forgotten how this works. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this. Let's plonk it down like that. We need to make some dark steel, which is this stuff. This stuff right here. And as you can see, it's iron, obsidian, and powdered coal, which you can either get in the grindstone with a bit of flint and some coal, or we've got a mechanical squeezer, so we're going to do that. So I'm actually just going to grab a stack of coal and stick it in this one over here. Because, yeah, that sounds like a plan. I need to sort something out with storage. I'm thinking I need to put the ores actually in drawers. And I might do that downstairs. Yeah, down in the elevator area. So I could do like a 1x2 drawer for each of the regular coal and the deep slate coal. They can go in the same drawer. And osmium, slate, and regular osmium can go in the same drawer, so on and so on. And then I have kind of been trying to put these like raw stuff in drawers as well, and then also getting them out. Like, there you go, there's all the raw stuff in drawers. Only some of them. I should put all of them in there really, but we've got like, you know, iron and gold and copper as well already in drawers right there. Anyway, that's not what we're here to do. I really don't like that. That's not it. before I do anything. There you go. I don't like that it puts a waypoint down for waystones and turns it on. If it put one down and then didn't turn it on, I'd be okay with that. But it's just kind of annoying. And it seems to happen like every time I log in now. It's kind of a pain. Anyway, where were we? We were grabbing some obsidian. So we can grab some of that. In fact, I calculated it earlier, and I think we need 11 or 13. I can't remember now. Let's do 16. We need some iron. And we need some of that coal. Here we go. I'm going to automate this. I'm going to automate all of Ender IO. That also needs some sort of power source, so we can use just a bit of coal for that. We have got a good amount of coal now because we are getting it from our chunk destroyer. This thing might need to be ripped down very soon, which is great because that gives us a little bit more real estate for bees, if you know what I mean. Oh, I'd be kind of interested to see if there was, is it dark steel that we're looking for? There's no bee for it yet. I'm sure they're going to add a bee for it at some point. That'd be so cool. But yeah, we need a few of these so we can make the alloy smelter. So you need a void chassis for that. You need some dark steel. And you need one of these bearings, which means you need lots of grains of infinity. That actually is probably an easier recipe right there. Flint and a bit of deep slate. I might do that. And there's a really nice thing that you can do with applied energistics, and I think that would work. We'd have to have a look. I'd have to make sure. But if you use applied energistics, I think you can basically use any thing that has like an inventory. I wonder if we could do it. Okay, I'm going to try that out, but I'm not going to do it yet. There's the other one, which is we just have a flint and steel like exported with a crafting card into a modular router, and then the modular router has an activator card and it just like activates. And then you get, I like that idea as well. I don't know which one I'm going to do, but anyway, we need this dark steel to begin with. For now, we can do it manually, to be fair. Also, thinking about if we go back down to Chunk Destroyer, I didn't put my jetpack back on, did I? Oh my god. Alright, let me grab that before I do anything. We just need to right click this. There we go. Here we go. What we could do is we've got this fire spell. And I'm guessing all of these right here, all of these fires will give us some... Ow. Ah, that explosion thing, that is what we're looking for, because it will give us grains of infinity. There you go, more of it. I've got my magnet on, so it's going to give me like a good amount. I like this. Is there any way of like making this actually have like use this? I don't know if I could put it in. No, because it uses mana, doesn't it? So I'm not sure. Probably do something with ours to set this up. It's not a 100% chance that you'll get a grain of infinity, but we do need a few of these just to get us started. Come on, come on. Oh, it's got a growth. I didn't notice they had a growth. That's pretty cool. Ah, oh, it didn't actually give us any. There we go. Much neater. Look at that. And we got loads of room now. I should probably put some crafting upgrades, or speed upgrades, sorry, in all of these. Although these aren't doing anything right now, and they are costing more power. So it's 1,000 power now. Rather, I think it was like 300 before, or just over 300. But I'm okay with that because we got decent power now. Yeah, there's a load of crap coming into this on the bottom. Otherwise, I'd put like a cable going in there, but Anyway. Right, how do we get started? So the first thing we're going to need to do with Ender.io is make a couple of these bimetal gears. Infinity bimetal gears. So we need 2 of those. And then we need to upgrade them. So I'm going to turn one of the dark steel we've got. That doesn't give us a recipe, that's fine. Okay, let's do that. So we got our 2 dark bimetal gears. And then we've got the void chassis, which is going to give us recipes. I'm not a big fan of that, by the way. I wish we didn't have the recipe book thing, but it's fine. And there we go. We got ourselves the alloy smelter. Now, for now, we can stick it right there. And that does need a capacitor, so we need a capacitor first. I thought the capacitors were to upgrade it. Capacitor. Never mind, it's all good. We are going to have to, like, upgrade and automate this thing a lot, I think. But that's the alloy smelter. The reason that we don't need this anymore is because you can do the dark steel in the alloy smelter right there. So that's what we're going to do. What's next on the list? I want to make a sag mill. So again, we're going to need these. We are first going to probably go through and automate a bunch of stuff for this. So we do that. And then, what else have we got? We probably need this chassis. Let's do the dark metal. Not going to do that because... Oh, I probably should. I was going to say, for some reason it doesn't really like the nugget recipes anymore. So maybe I should do this recipe. Anyway, let's leave that for now. What else do I need from here? I think that's everything. Lob those in there for now. I'm missing some dark steel, which is fine because I can use one of the crafters I've got. And I don't know if it needs to be on top over here, but it probably... Is it sided? I always forget if this is sided. So this is smelting and alloying. So you can do some regular smelts in here, and you can alloy stuff. So I don't know if it's got like a recipe thing. Anyway, I'm going to need to... I'll plonk it here for now. And I can make this face down like that. I am going to need some cable, and we'll connect that up. It will look a little ugly to begin with. I'll probably get an importer. Oh, that's another thing. I'm using advanced importer here. So there's no creative importer yet. Or the one above this, the awesome importer, whatever it used to be called. And I think that's either because the ATM team want to implement that with... What do you call it? The ATM ores. So you have to have unobtainium and stuff like that. Or they've learnt their mistake because the creative crafting or the creative importer was ridiculous in All the Mods 8. As in, it would take ridiculous amounts of ticks and it would chew up a server. So we did have to disable it in All the Mods 8. Anyway, what were we doing? We were making some recipes. So if we do this, so this is all the smelting. You can fused quartz. How do you do that? Ah, okay. I think we actually need this, and it's blast resistant, so maybe we could have used this for the wither fight. Oh, poo. Okay, well, we need one of those. What other alloys are we going to need? Oh, you can make dark clear glass. Interesting. So we definitely need this one. What other stuff have we got? We'll probably need this one later. Oh, they add their own silicon. Oh no, this is something different. Tiny redstone adds silicon. Interesting. Okay, anyway. We'll probably need this one. It's not too slow, but it's kind of slow. I might have to put the importer on the bottom. It might have the furnace mechanics. Oh no, never mind. It did take it in. That's pretty cool. It's kind of slow though, isn't it? If you look at it, that's fine because we're gonna upgrade it to the highest tier capacitor straight away. Interesting. I just had the issue of it trying to put these bits actually in there without like being able to do anything. I don't know. This might be the same thing. This would be easier with AE2, I must admit. But this might be the same thing we've done for the orb, where we have the crafter with the modular router next to it, and it's set to, you know, insert next set. I think that might be a plan. But I'm going to kind of do this manually just so we can get this really good capacitor. Because it speeds everything up and it can have more power in there. So it's probably a good idea to do that. Let's have a look over here, see how it's going. Bugger it! I think I found a bug already, which kind of puts us off a little bit. Unless something's broken here. Did I do something weird? Oh, I like that. Oh, that's really cool. And you can set the side, so it does like a pull and a push. That's really nice. Anyway, what were we doing? Yeah, for some reason, is it an energetic alloy that I need for this? Because if I do this, it says to get the vibrant alloy, you need energetic alloy. And an ender pearl. And that's what I've got, right? Ender pearl, energetic alloy, ender pearl. Why you no work? Oh, wait. Is it clever? 10,000. These can hold more. Okay, right. We'll cancel that recipe. I'm thinking it needs this. It needs the double layer first before it can do anything else. Let's give this a go. Oh, it's broken. Oh, that's really annoying. Unless I'm doing something completely wrong. Okay, it looks like that it works in here. I was just messing about with this and I did something wrong. But it works in here. In the primitive alloy smelter. So what I'm going to do is set this up so it gives... Why are you still going in the side? I'm so confused. Maybe it has to be the back. That's not at all what I wanted to happen. If I do this, then that's the back. Is it still going in? Why are you going in there? That's so annoying. You can't force feed this charcoal. Okay, we're just going to have to keep an eye on it instead then. Let's take this out. And then that will stop it from getting charcoal. And I put all this charcoal back. For now, what we can do is just leave some coal in here. And again, this one is purely for vibrant alloy. So we don't need it for anything else. I'm going to need another crafter for this. I did already record this part, by the way, but I was messed about on Discord and I forgot to activate streamer mode again. So there was loads of blub bloops. And I was recording for a while before I noticed. Because, you know, you tune it out after a while, don't you? So, anyway, that one goes there. Vibrant. I should probably make one of each of these. And just see which ones don't fit, if you know what I mean. Don't actually work in this. And then we can put it in this one instead. We need this cable anyway. So maybe I have a modular router that pulls out of these. I can have a modular router to pull out of that one at least. Looks like that one was fine. So that means I can make... Oh, it needs to make more? It's weird that it didn't keep the dark steel that we had. There's one. It's still kind of slow. It's not overly quick, is it? But Sag Mill is basically a macerator. That also needs a... Ooh, hello. That also needs a capacitor. So... Capacitor. Before we do anything, I don't think I moved this... Oh, I did move the recipe over. Cool. Fingers crossed this works. Let's go and have a look. Oh, it looks like it's actually made it. So that's pretty good. That one's already done. This is what I mean. This one would be so much better if it worked. And it looks like it's only taken one recipe at a time, which is rather nice. I don't know what I've done wrong. There might be something that I did completely wrong right there. Anyway, we can get rid of the alloy smelter. We can get rid of the sag mill. We got a slice and splice. That one's really nice. See what I did there? You can use this to make a bunch of these like extra bits and bobs. Like this zombie electrode. For now, it's just using the exchanger. The Z logic. I should say Z logic, right? Because I'm British. Anyway, the Z logic controller is used for the soul binder and a powered spawner. This is what I might actually do. I might make a powered spawner. It does look like you can break spawners and then you get the broken version of it. I might go try that out. We can try that really easily if we go to the roguelike. There's a bunch of spawners around here. So this is a spider. Actually, spider spawner is actually pretty good, just in case I do it wrong. What's that one there? Stray spawner. Yeah, screw that. Broken spawner, stray. Perfect. And then we can use that with a powered spawner. Cool. So that's what we'll probably do for mob farms, I think. I don't know if we're going to do that or we're going to do like an Evilcraft spike. I mean, we could do this and an Evilcraft spike sort of farm with vector plates. Or we could do the Ars Nouveau Draugme farm. I still want to set these up, as in I want to get these auto-crafted, right? Or at least have one or two of these. Yeah. So for this one, I need some of these, and we need one of these. Wow, there's a lot of stuff right here. Okay. I'm going to set up all of the recipes for these then. Slice and splice. So this one needs soul chain. We've got solarium already like being cooked up. Okay, I'm going to use a vacuum module because it's super easy. In fact, I could just do this and it'll go make me one. Nice. But I was thinking about making a vacuum chest instead. This is kind of just a, yeah, this is just a, you know, picks up stuff for you sort of thing. But what I can do is use two modular routers, one with an activator, use an exporter, crafting upgrade and everything, and all I need to do is have a recipe for flint and steel. Ooh, hello. Why is there two different types of flint and steel? Add Astra. Oh, because it adds with the steel. Okay, we want just iron. So we stick that in here. And then I'm going to probably... Okay, let's not go down there. It's too loud. I'm going to probably extend my... so loud. My refined storage cable all the way down to bedrock. And then set it all up down there. I think that's probably a good idea. Here we go. This is what I've got going. This is all the way down at bedrock. There is bedrock right under there. All I've got is a flint and steel activator module. I had to put the security upgrade in there because activator doesn't work unless you've got the security upgrade. It's a bit of a pain in the bum. But this is just going to light fires every single time. If I had a crafting upgrade, when this one runs out, it would just make us a new flint and steel. And then these should, over time, grow. And we might get some essence of infinity or whatever it's called. Infinity, this stuff. Grains of infinity, that's the badger. And then we just stick it in there. This has got an importer on it. So export in flint and steel. Flint and steel gets activated on the bedrock. And then any grains of infinity will be sucked up. Okay, it should be sucked up by this. Okay, it won't be right now because... there we go. We do that. That will go into our system because of the importer. And I could set up more of the modular routers like this on each of the... like, there's probably more bedrock around, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave this. I'm not even going to come back to this. I'm just going to do a /home. We'll just leave it. And over time, we'll get some more grains of infinity. Just got to wait for it. I think whilst we do other things... yeah, whilst we do other things, that will just generate us a bunch over time. There you go, we've got another one. That's the simplest way I could think of doing it. We could easily do it with applied energistics, though, using the other recipe, but meh. I did add over here the nether quartz powder recipe, so we could, I think we can make this now. Soul chain, do I have everything for that? I think I've got everything for this. I did find another one. Energetic alloy doesn't work. Surely that works. Okay, something else didn't work. It was solarium, I think. Solarium ingots. Yeah, that one didn't work for me. So I'm going to have to take that out and plonk it in there. Which is fine. We'll just... it's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine for now. So if we do that, that should... there you go, that's making us everything. So if we look over here, that is currently on. That's also just making us... there you go, the solarium ingots. I like that this only accepts one at a time. That's really nice. I don't have to do, like, you know, anything to this. Nice. Now we're just waiting on this. I will have to manually fill this up for now. It's a bit unfortunate. I did ask in the ATM Discord, and a lot of people are having other issues with Ender.io. It is in alpha, so just think of it like that. It's in alpha. So I'm sure all of the bugs will be sorted at a later date, if you know what I mean. If you do find a bug, just report it on the ATM Discord, or I think Ender.io might have their own little reporting thing. I'll have to look that up. Hey, there we go. We've got Slice and Splice. Awesome. I did just use up the 2 ports that I knew were free. But there is cables under here, so I think I could just stick it like there and it would work. It would start getting power. Oh, we need capacitor. Yeah, about that. Not sure I have enough grains of infinity for that, but that's fine. We can wait for those. Might have to set something else up for grains of infinity, if I'm honest. I'm reluctant to do the AE2 stuff right now. I don't know why. I should probably just do it, but... I'm obsessed with Ender.io, so we'll continue on with Ender.io. Soul Builder. Binder, even. So the Soul Binder. This one, yeah, we need... ah, I forgot about this. Twilight Forest got added. That's Twilight Forest. We could possibly do some Twilight stuff. I like these. What are these things? Miniatures. Oh, they're not in yet. Okay. This feature has effects that are not yet implemented. Interesting. Nice. Anyway, these were all added. So that, yeah, we should do some Twilight at some point. I always kind of breeze through the Twilight, but I think I'm not going to take a jetpack with me, and I think that would be a bit more fun. And we're probably going to use a lot of like magic and stuff. I think that'll be even more fun. I should put this. Okay, get rid of the blood that I have on me. I will just let's make some cables. I think cables is a good idea. So get that to make us some pulsating alloy ingots. This is for item conduits. There's some upgrades you can put in this as well. I'll make some and then we'll see what we can do. Ah, this is broken as well now. I swear I got this to work earlier. I don't know why this is not working. We know it works in this one though, so let's Let's move this over. Why are you broken? Anyway, here we go. We got some item conduits. Let's get some... Ooh, I don't know. Let's get some redstone conduits as well. Hopefully this one works as well. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See if it's doing it. Nope. That doesn't work either. But I'm guessing it will work. Yeah, it works if you put it in the primitive. Is it because I've got it on alloy smelting? Okay, let's leave it on alloy smelting and thingy as well. See if that works. Let's take these out. Nope. Something's balked. Okay, it doesn't let us put those in either. There we go. That'll do us. There we go. So, this was like the original. You can put both in the same block. So cool. You can use yeah, you can use items and redstone. You can put fluid in there as well. We should let's make some fluid ones. Why the heck not? And there's energy conduits actually. Let's make those. If that will let me do it. Nope. Excellent. Okay, so let's move these over. Because we know those are broken right now at least. It's a bit of a pain, but this is definitely going to be fixed in the next update, right? It's one of those like big things that I'm pretty sure that they're going to fix that. Wait, what is this? What is the recipe? Ah, it's the copper alloy. Copper alloy is broken. Stick that up there. Perfect. Is that still working? Well, it should work because it's putting it in here. Yeah, looks like it's working. Cool. There we go. We got ourselves energy conduits as well, which also go in there. Ah, that's so cool. And that does mean that you can have like energy conduits coming off of here, bit of redstone coming off this way, and you know, like an item conduit as well coming out of there. Oh, so cool. The really cool thing you can do as well. I just put all of those away. Damn it. At end.io. Really cool thing you can do is let's do item conduits, and we'll get a chest. How have we not got any wood? What the hell? Barrel? Yeah, we got a barrel. Let's use a couple of barrels. 3 barrels, why not? So if you have like 3 barrels all around like that, you see that this has got something right here. You can have an input. You can have channels as well, so you can change this to like, I don't know, pink. And this will be on the pink channel. I'm going to leave it on green for now. I don't exactly... This is completely changed, obviously, but... And it doesn't have any hoverovers right now, but... Input and output. Input and output, I think that means? Basically, the issue that people have with pipes, as in the pipes mod pipes, is you can only input or output. You can't do both on the same, like... connection, if you know what I mean. But this one, if we do that, you can see you can input and output, and you can put in, I'm guessing that is like a filter. So if I do, I don't know if you can set a blacklist. Okay, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this for now. Come on, there you go, nice. So if I stick that in, it should. Did I not set that right? Ah, wait, maybe this needs to be off like that. That looks like input and output. I have no idea. This is completely changed. Anyway, I've forgotten exactly how this works, if I'm honest, but I'm sure someone knows. But yeah, these were awesome back in the day. I can't think of any uses for them right now, though. Unfortunately. but they were super, super good. This was back when I think refined storage was just added. They added blood moons. No way. When did they add blood moons? I didn't see that on the change notes. Okay, I'm going to go look at the change notes because I obviously just saw Ender IO and then forgot everything else. Okay, so framed blocks was added. Re-chiseled was added. Oh, we love chisel. Chipped was added as well, so you got more building material. Chipped. There you go. At chipped. This is all of the different building materials you can have. I think there's a white concrete one for this as well. No. White concrete. There we go. That's wool. Okay, there's a terracotta. Yeah, there we go. White concrete. So you can have like mosaic and all of that. I'm not a big fan, if I'm honest. I love white concrete. Oh, smooth white concrete. Okay, I'll have a look at that one later. But anyway, I was going to say I like it because it's so clean. But if there's a smooth version, that'd be fun. Extra storage was added. Extra storage? Wait, I swear this was already in here. Weird. I thought it was... What's the one that adds the like extra importers? That extra storage. Weird. I don't know. Yeah, because we definitely had like the extra... Oh, that's extra discs. Oh, stupid. That's what I meant. Extra storage, so it's just these ones down here. Awesome. Yeah, so from here all the way down, apparently. Not sure what these are for. Oh, no, I know what these are for. These are like one item things, but we've got drawers, so I never use these. What else has been added? So that is for version 0.0.29. 0.0.30 was just a downgrade thing for the chunk destroyers and stuff. Here we go. So 0.0.31 is the big one. We got structuratory. How do you spell that? At structure. That might be a library mod. I think it is. That everything else uses. Jetpack. There's the create jetpack now, so you can use a create jetpack wherever you go, which is kind of cool. Allows levitation using pressurized air. Jump is fly upwards, shift is fly downwards. G to turn on the engine, H to hover. Makes sense. Oh, artifacts got added. Awesome. Okay, we're definitely going to have to go hunting for some artifacts. That means the mimic's in here as well. But this is awesome because that means that we don't ever have to eat again, because once we go and kill a bunch of cows, we can get an everlasting beef. Turn it into steak, and then stick that in our backpack, and we never have to eat again, which is awesome. Twilight Forest got added, as I said. Ender IO, obviously, that's all I saw. Dank storage is in this. Dank. It says it's in here. I don't know. Alright, let's do dank. No idea where that's gone. Says that it's supposed to be in this one. Weird. Tiny redstone got added. And that's it, I think. AI improvements. Right. So that just makes it so, you know, cleans up the code a little bit. Sweet. I'm really annoyed that this isn't working, by the way, if you can't tell. No, everything is breaking now. I just wanted to... Oh, everything is super laggy because all the bees just popped out. And the blood moon ended, by the way. This doesn't work anymore. No. Why is this happening? It should be working. Please. Fine, we're going to give Ender IO a little bit of a break until a few of the bugs have been sorted, I think. Shame. I really wanted to... Oh, I wanted to play with Ender IO, as you could tell. Okay, let's... Oh, not in there. Flipping heck. Let's get rid of all of these on the side here. There's a few bits and bobs that I wanted to get done, so I might as well do that now. And that is... Oh, that's cool. All of my dark ore and all of the, like, diamond ore and stuff has been fortune 3'd, which is nice. And dark gems. I only got 1,000 out of it. That doesn't sound right. I don't know how many I had in the first place, but anyway. What about my inferium? Yeah, they're all gone as well. Nice. What I wanted to do was... Oh my goodness, so loud over here. I was thinking we're going to have... Oh, shush. There we go. We're going to have on top of here all of the drawers that represent all of these things, right? So we got zinc and the 2 types of zinc ore. This might need 3. It's a bit annoying. Uranium will go in here. These are all just being crafted and then squeezed out and everything. So, yeah. I think that's a plan. I'm going to get like, what? A couple of 1x2 drawers all along here. And then I should probably tidy this area up. And to tidy it up, I have an idea. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's make some white concrete. I already made the powder. I don't think there's any good way of... You can use a fluid tank. Okay, we're definitely doing that. So this is from Ender.io, funny enough. This is exactly what I wanted to see. So if we stick that in there, underneath I can have an importer. Let's make one of these importers. It's an advanced importer, because yeah, an advanced importer is just slightly quicker. Stick that on the bottom. And then I need an external storage. I'm missing wood apparently. Okay, I'll go... I swear I've got a ton of different logs. Okay, well we can turn some of this birch into regular planks. And that should be fine, because everything is set to not be exact. So I made a sink from cooking from blockheads, which everyone knows is an infinite water source. And I'm going to turn that to fluid. And I'm also going to set it to insert only. No, other way around. Extract only. So we can pull water out, but we can't put it back in, if you know what I mean. Otherwise, if you put any other liquids into the system, it sees this as a valid place to put them, and it just voids them off. So, not great, but it's all good. We're going to grab one of our crafters. Grab my wrench, because I'm going to stick it there. Like that. And then, if we get white concrete, like that, 1 bucket and a white concrete gives us white concrete. If we stick that in here, I wonder if that works. I've not tried. Let's just do 1 and see what happens. Ah, do you have to go in this side? And it just doesn't. It puts it in the other side. That made us 1. I wonder what this is. If we can do, like... how do we get it to go over here, then? I'm so confused by that. What is this? What is the inventory for this? Can I go grab a bucket of water? Maybe one side is water. Because what we could do then is just have it fill up with water somehow. I don't know. Wait, create is in this now. I could do it the create way. I want to try and get this one working. If we can't get it working, I'll do it the create way. Which means we'll have to do a little bit with create. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, that's how that works. Okay. So for some reason it's trying to put it in this slot instead of this slot. I wonder if I can get some cobblestone and stick it in that slot there, and then it will be forced into this slot. I don't know. Let's try that. Concrete. That seemed to work. It seemed to put it in this side. Let's grab that and stick that in. There we go. Nice. Okay. How much of this? 3141. 3. No, wait. That wasn't 3141. Yeah, it was. Okay, 1,341. Got ya. Here we go. 3, 4. That one. Start. So that will convert all of my white concrete that I already made. So I'll set up a recipe for that white concrete, the powder. This stuff. You know what, though? I think that's kind of all we've got for this episode. Hopefully, by the time the next episode comes out, Ender.io will have had a couple of updates. I don't know if it's because I set these. I might have to just unset these completely. See what happens. But yeah, it looks like we can't do that anymore, which is such a shame. And this is awesome. Right, anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.